A little ice cream shop. It's called Enjoy Ice Cream Shop. They're open. And the realtor who welcomed me to Tennessee told me I should check out local realtors in the town. And it's a little after 5 and there's no sign on the door that says what their hours are. I pulled the door, nobody home. And there's a nice little lot right across the street here. And I could walk to Walmart too. All right, gonna head on down the road. I've got some places to look at. Hope you'll join me. Woo! The beautiful American flag. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. And serene and simple it would be in this town. There is the library. And here is the post office. Two of my necessities. And right around the corner is the Walmart. Going to mail an order and then head on to look at land. That realtor office this AM is still not open in mid-Tennessee to find a landing zone. So hope you come along with me. So I'm on my first hunt for the day. And I really like the vibe out here of I don't know, the thoughts of being able to maybe find a couple of you who would like to buy an acre with me. Yeah, we'd have to like interview one another first. How about that? But I am looking for, there's 5 acres for sale for $25,000. Farmland, it probably needs the septic. Probably, I don't know if there's city water here or if it needs a well. And she told me to look for a large log home type structure. So I'm thinking that's coming up momentarily here with these gorgeous flowers and this beautiful fence right there. And then to look for a mobile home, which is right next door. I think there's people outside, so I don't want to film that. She said a field. Like, I don't know if this is what's for sale, but that's certainly not 5 acres. And then she said another mobile home. I don't know, maybe the field after this mobile home. And, yep. I was just reminded last night we are living out in the country. Look at that. Someone's got a business there in their yard. And then, I don't know, see, then we're coming up on more property here that I would think would not, this is not what's for sale here. And then we're coming up on woods. So I have to give her a call and see where and what. Huge piece of land there. That would be 5 acres, but looks a little swampy back in there. There's 2 of those. So if that's it, then we're probably a no. And I would probably be a no unless I started pursuing that. A couple of you who might want to buy an acre with me and we could make our own little community. So put in the comments if that's something that is appealing to you. So I am really digging this area. And you know what? That little request I said about comments, better if you email me, linda@sayitdisplayit.com. It's just a thought, and thoughts are how things happen. This is mid-Tennessee. It's beautiful. Of course, this is the fall right now. And the city that I'm looking at is rated as virtually no crime. So that's pretty exciting. Where can you find a city that says virtually no crime? To my next destination. Look how cute. Are they awesome? Hard to see. Yeah. Look how pretty. Across the way there. Wow. Well, I just parted with a realtor, a listing agent, because Joe told me just call the listing agent direct. And we are looking at 2 properties that are tear downs. And yeah, just not gonna go there. We get out of the sun here to show you the other one. Here's the other one. Oh, you can't see that at all. You walk up here. There we are. All right. This is about 0.9 acres. Goes from the edge there to back into the, I guess that's barley or something. A tear down cost about $10,000 is what the realtor's husband who flips homes thinks. And so that's that. Kind of sad. You still see like the whirlybird thing hanging on the chime or whatever, and then there's a beer bottle on the, I mean, it looks freshly, somebody left, you know? I don't know. Somebody left, somebody died, right? And then here is the trailer. And this is definitely another tear down. Look at the cute trees. But this is all too close for comfort for me, because that would be my view across the way. And that, who knows what that would be. Look at the beautiful house on the hill over there. Talk about a mix. And not that we're talking about a mix right now. And then there's the neighbor across the way from the other one. So if I were to do something like this, 0.9, $20,000. She thinks it has a septic. Well, it has a septic permit and it has water and electric. But look how sad. I mean, I don't get it. Look inside here. I mean, it's just like somebody just moved out of here, huh? This was somebody's home. This is heartbreaking. And realtor said, Elaine said that this was, look at this. Somebody bought as an investment property. Now they're selling it. And this is so disturbing to me because I am very much a visual, to see the remainder of whoever lived here. I'm just sad, you know. Obviously there was little kids here. And so, yep, there's no envy for the house on the hill. I'm very happy for those people. It's absolutely stunning. And then there's all the barley or whatever it is, home up in the way. But if I was sitting on my porch, even if I could bring it all the way back here. She said the land goes back probably 2/3 more back. I could sit it back in there, but this is still really close to everything going on here. And so I'm just gonna head on down the road now, see if there's anything else I want to look at today, and we'll be on our way. Price range, but not, look, there's somebody's nice home way in the back there. Somebody coming out. Oh, I decided to walk inside. One more thing. It's just so sad. How did this happen? How do people live like this, even when you're poor? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is spooky. This is somebody's memories. I can't even open the door over there. I'm too creeped by all of this. It's a dandelion. Yay! Okay, so now I'm curious what this looks like inside. I don't know if I can do it or not. There could be somebody in here, you know? Okay. I don't think I'll open this door. So I spoke to this lovely gentleman today, Charles Miller. I called the Zoning and Planning Commission of a particular county and was asking about restrictions on a certain property. And he told me to call, or the lady told me to call this gentleman, gave me his phone number, and this is his beautiful land. Of course, you could see on that sign it says restricted. So this is for those $1 million homes. But he said down the way, across from the barn over there, he is considering the thoughts of, oh my gosh, there's deer crossing over there. Can you see them? Ooh. I know by the time I get over there, they'll be gone. But he's thinking about cutting some lots for maybe a little tiny home area that's unrestricted. He said it might not be for a couple months, which that's okay by me, because that's God's timing. But I just think it is quite interesting. Here it is, the end of the day. You saw what I looked at today. Oh, I did look at that that 5 acres for $25,000 if you watched the whole video. And oop, there's the deer. It was only about less than 2 acres that was cleared, and it was between the 2 mobile homes. So that is not going to be on my that's not going to be on my radar. Most of it was wooded, and there is water and electric. You have to put a septic in, but yeah. The thoughts of getting acreage with a couple other people, just email me if that thought even remotely interests you. Or now, I shouldn't say remotely if it interests you in the least, because I could find out that that's where God is leading me, to get more land where I have about 2 or 3 neighbors. But that would have to be in an unrestricted area, and then there's deeding issues too. I found out today that if you have other structures on the property, so it would be a matter of cutting the land, I guess, after we buy it in a lump sum, finding out if we can cut it. Isn't that beautiful? So anyways, just email me if you're interested in that very vague thought that I have right now, because I'm going to continue looking for, ideally a half an acre. Hey, if you have land that you want to sell cash and you want me as your neighbor, email me. Maybe we'll talk. Alrighty, on down the road I go. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. They're babies. I think I saw 3 of them. There's one behind the other one there. And they're looking at me. Yep, there's one hiding in the back there. Are you gonna move, guys, or are you gonna just look at me? Looks like brother and sisters. See, there's one behind. There it is. It's a nature show. I know if I get out, they'll probably run, right? I'm gonna see what happens here. They are all over the place. And I wasn't gonna come out here tonight. Look at this. And I just love this area. Yes, I could live here in a heartbeat. I think God has, I don't know. I don't know. God's slowing up the train here. And he said he had one cleared lot, and I'm assuming he means this one. Okay, I'm in love. I am truly in love. This has been my favorite excursion so far, looking for land, and with hope. He said he's going to put some lots in there that they would need to be cleared, but I'm wondering how thick that wood is in there, if something couldn't be tucked in there. I'm going to go look. Just can hardly believe it. That could be my view for the evening. 2 years and I've never been able to capture deer for this long. I've seen them a handful of times, but never, well, I think, no, there was one time when they did entertain me for a while. Wow. And as I head down the hill, one more thing. Looking for a place to turn around, and I forgot that Charles talked about water being here and this beautiful, beautiful walk. And a cemetery at the end of this road. This is a beautiful cemetery. Places to sit over there. Wow. This was just down that road I showed you. And I'm going to turn around. So I just had to drive up that road from the barn. It's a dead end there. And see what I could see. Look at this. Is that the most stunning? What a magnificent way to end the day with an endorsement. I feel like this is an endorsement from God that he definitely has a landing zone picked out for me. I mean, I have always known that, but I'm more sure of it than ever now. And I am near in tears. Yeah, my little giggle as I don't know. I think I may go to work for the Christmas season. Maybe go to another Walmart and save some more money. Knowing that God may have this place right here in mind. I'm going to talk to Charles in about a week. He was headed out of town. He called me right back after I left a message. And I'm digging these woods. I'm digging these woods because they're not heavy. They're not heavily wooded. It's almost like you can breathe through the trees here. Where some of that I saw in eastern, it's just East Tennessee, I know, is, or someone had mentioned to me East Tennessee, not Eastern. It was so thick, you know, you couldn't see anything. Okay, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. My friends are still hanging out, waiting for me. Hey guys. Hey. There's more deer over here. Look. And they're not afraid. Hey guy. You all are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I did scare them. Wow. Boy, I could sit outside and watch that all night. All right. Look at that, guys. Blessings in your day. Enjoy in the journey. Just let a truck pass. She gave me a nice smile. Tennessee smile. Hey guys, what you doing? You gonna head back home now? Maybe we'll see you later. Only God knows.